Listen up. Deebo Samuel is not just a wide receiver. He's a force of nature. When this man steps onto the field, defenses better be ready, because Deebo brings a unique blend of power, speed, and grit that can break games wide open. The Washington Commanders have a special weapon in their hands, and the question is, how can they maximize his incredible skill set this season? Deebo's style of play is unlike any other receiver in the league. He's the kind of player who can line up outside, in the slot, or even take handoffs as a running back. His versatility creates matchup nightmares for defenses, forcing them to constantly adjust their game plans. The Chiefs had their Travis Kelce. The Commanders have their Deebo Samuel, a do-it-all playmaker. But it's not just about what Deebo can do with the ball in his hands. It's about how he carries himself as a leader. His presence in the locker room is magnetic. Younger players look up to him for guidance and toughness. Deebo sets a tone of accountability, relentless effort, and no-quit mentality. That leadership is invaluable for a team trying to build a winning culture. Now, Deebo's impact goes beyond stats. Sure, he can put up yards and touchdowns, but his real value lies in the intangibles, those hard-to-measure qualities like drawing double teams, creating opportunities for teammates, and changing the defense's focus. When Deebo is on the field, defenses have to game plan specifically to slow him down. And that opens up the rest of the offense. The Commanders' offensive scheme is being tailored to leverage Deebo's unique talents. They're designing plays that get him the ball in space, allow him to use his power to break tackles and take over games. The offensive coordinator knows that feeding Deebo early and often can shift momentum in Washington's favor. Well, let's talk about the pressure on Deebo. Defenses have taken note of his style and have stepped up their physicality in response. It's a brutal game out there, and Deebo takes a beating every week. His durability and ability to play through pain will be key factors in his and the team's success this season off the field. Deebo has become a symbol for the Commanders' resilience. He embodies the city's grit and determination, and that connection with the fan base creates an electric atmosphere at home games. When Deebo is making plays, the stadium comes alive, and that energy fuels the entire team. Now, with Jayden Daniels taking over at quarterback, there's a renewed excitement around the offense. The chemistry between Daniels and Deebo is already developing in training camp, and that connection could be lethal once the season kicks off. Deebo's ability to create yards after catch perfectly complements Daniels' improvisational style. The big question is, can Deebo Samuel sustain this level of dominance over a full NFL season? The physical toll is high, but his conditioning and work ethic suggest he's ready for the challenge. If he stays healthy, Debo can be the difference maker that propels the Commanders deep into the playoffs. And make no mistake, Debo Samuel is a game changer, not just on offense, but in how defenses prepare. His ability to force double teams and create space is invaluable. And that kind of impact goes beyond the stat sheet. He's a catalyst for the entire offense. So keep your eyes peeled. When Debo Samuel is on the field, things get real. The Commanders have a star who can carry this team, inspire his teammates, and electrify the fans. If he lives up to the hype, Washington's offense will be one of the most exciting to watch this season. Now, what makes Debo so special is his unique combination of power and agility. This man can bulldoze defenders one moment, and the next he's making lightning cuts that leave defensive backs grasping at air. That dual threat style is rare and keeps defensive coordinators up at night, constantly scheming to contain him. Debo's commitment to improving every offseason is well documented. He's not the type to rest on past successes. Instead, he studies FILM relentlessly, works with trainers to refine his technique, and focuses on maintaining peak physical condition. That dedication shows in his ability to perform at a high level week after week. One thing that's often overlooked is deep football IQ. His understanding of defenses allows him to find soft spots in coverage and adjust routes on the fly. That kind of instinctual play makes him a reliable target, especially in critical third down seasons where every yard counts. Leadership is another area where Debo shines. He leads by example, showing toughness and resilience in every play. Younger teammates see that, and it inspires them to elevate their own games. His influence extends beyond the offense, helping to build a culture of toughness and accountability across the entire team. The chemistry between Debo and Jayden Daniels is something to watch closely. Daniels' mobility and improvisational skills complement Debo's ability to create after the catch. Together, they form a dynamic duo capable of breaking open games and turning the tide in Washington's favor. It's important to note that the Commanders' coach